Hey, today we are going to learn on exploring more elements of hypothesis testing. Specifically, you want to learn about type 1 and 2 error. Here are some mistakes people do make. Brian thinks he is a 6-footer. His actual height is only 156 centimeters. Now, what is about our decision grid? If our null hypothesis is true and we rejected it, that is a type 1 error. If our null hypothesis is true and then we accepted it, then we make a correct decision. If our null hypothesis is false and we rejected it, that's a correct decision. But if our null hypothesis is false and we rejected it, we did not reject it, so it is a type 2 error. Let me simplify it this way. Type 1 error is rejecting what is true. Again, type 1 error is rejecting what is true. While type 2 error is believing on something that is false, or we say accepting something that is not acceptable. For example, here, again, type 1 error is failing to believe on what is true. For example, that the truth is the sun is the center of the solar system, but you don't believe on that. So that is a type 1 error. Type 2 error is accepting what is unacceptable. For example, we believe that selling marijuana is just okay. That is unacceptable, but we believe in it. So it is a type 2 error. Here are some examples. Maria insists that she is 30 years old. In fact, she is 32 years old. What error is Maria committing? What is the truth? Maria is 32 years old, and she did not believe on that truth. Therefore, it is a type 1 error. Another, Stephen's hairline. Stephen says that he is not bald. His hairline is just receding. Is he committing an error? Yes. What type of error? You check. What is the truth? The truth is Stephen is bald because his hairline is starting to recede. Did Stephen believe in the truth? No. Therefore, Stephen committed a type 1 error. Again, if we did not believe on what is the truth, then it is a type 1 error. Let's have the next example. The monkey eating eagle hunt. A man plans to go hunting the Philippine monkey eating eagle, believing that it is a proof of his mettle. What type of error is this? Now here's a question. Is hunting the Philippine monkey eating eagle acceptable? No, it is against the law. And the man believes in it, that it's just okay. So the man believes on something that is not acceptable. So it is a type 2 error. Another example. Juan believes that selling shabu is just okay. Now, here's the main question. Is selling shabu acceptable? No. And Juan believes in that. So, believing on something that is not acceptable is a type 2 error. Now, do please answer the online quiz on type 1 or type 2 error.